What is D23? Well, today I'm going to tell you all about it, what it is, and why you need to know about it. So, here we go. For those of you that don't know, D23 is the official Disney fan club. So it's run by Disney, started by Disney, official Disney. And I remember going to Disneyland and I saw this pin in one of the stores. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 23 because I happened to be 23 years old when D23 started. And I saw this pin, I'm like, I don't know, yeah, I'm 23. What is this? And they're like, oh, it's something new that's coming. I was like, okay, cool. So sure enough, in March, they started this official Disney fan club, and I was so excited to be a charter member and 23 years old when I joined D23. It's super nerdy, but I loved it. So that's how D23 started for me. And the name 23 actually is from the year that Walt came to California. It's kind of, I thought that was kind of random and doesn't really make a lot of sense, but D23 sounds cool now. So what is it? What do you get if you're part of this fan club? So there's 3 different levels. So just a regular D23 member, which is free. Anybody can sign up and all you get is like a newsletter. There's the Disney Gold member, which costs $80 a year. All magic comes with a price, right? And you get the publication, which is the magazine, and then access to all of their events, early entry to stuff, discounts on stuff. They have this whole list of things that you can check out. I'll put a link down there. You guys can check it out. And then there's the Gold Family membership, which is the same thing as the Gold member. You just get to bring 2 extra guests. With the Gold membership, you get to bring 1 guest. With the Gold Family membership, you get to bring 3. So it's great if you're for a family, but if you're just like me and just want to take a friend, Gold member is perfect. But the reason that I wanted to talk to you guys about D23 today is because tickets for the D23 Expo 2019 go on sale today, and you can guarantee that I will be trying to buy mine. In the past, they have not been hard to get if you get them early, but every year this convention gets bigger and bigger and more crowded, so I always get nervous that I'm not going to get my tickets to stuff. The smaller events sell out really fast, so D23 tickets today. If you want to go, I suggest you buy your tickets today. I know a year in advance seems like a lot, but at least it'll be done. They have early bird specials. Buy your D23 Expo tickets today. So, why should you be a D23 member? For me, I love the special events. Not just the Expo, because pretty much anybody can go to the Expo, but they have a bunch of little events like screening on the lot, the D23 mixer you can check out that I just went to. Back in the day when they first started, I remember they have events, like this first one we went to was at Disneyland, and they shut down Fantasyland for us, and we got to just be D23 members in Fantasyland, and it was amazing because I rode Dumbo I think 3 times in a row without getting off because nobody was in line, and they're just like, sure, ride Dumbo all you want. And that's never ever happened again for me in my life. But now, of course, the events sell out in minutes. Some of them are free, some of them cost money, but you have to be a member to usually see a lot of the events come up, so that's why I suggest you at least be a free member so you can see everything that's happening. So what do you get with a membership? First things first, you get your membership card. And I never leave home without it. I always take it to Disneyland. I never ever use it, but I like to just have it with me for some reason to be like a proud gold D23 member. And you also get the magazine. This is the very first magazine. I have all of them because I've been a subscriber every year. And this is the most recent one I have. They're cool. They're more of a collector thing than a more informative thing. So they got like history of Disney, new movies coming out, park stuff, anniversary stuff, a lot of animation stuff. They're really actually a pretty magazine, and you used to be able to buy them at like Barnes & Noble. I'm not sure if that's the case anymore because I don't look for them anymore, but back in the day you could. So you also get a membership flyer. This is my charter member. You know, you could frame it if you want, or you can just keep it under the bed like I do, you know, wherever you want to keep your membership. And every year you also get some sort of gift. Lately it's been these boxes that are just full of like you'll see unboxings on them. This one came with a button, a lot of art, copies of letters Disney wrote to Imagineers. This one's all about Mickey Mouse. This one was all about Disneyland. They're pretty random sometimes. And I hate to sound like an old timer this whole video and be like, back in the day, but back in the day when the gifts were not just papers and boxes, this is a watch that I got. You guys see that? Clearly I lost the top of it, but I still have the face if I want to change the band. But they had really cool gifts that you would actually use. No offense, D23, I do love your gifts, but sometimes the original gifts were cooler. But you know, a gift is a gift, and they're exclusive, whatever. But if you're a charter member back in the day, you got stuff like this. So some of my experiences that I've done, I recently did the San Diego Mixer at Comic-Con. You can see that video here. I've done the Hocus Pocus 20th year anniversary on the lot, which was really fun. They had some of the actors there. Mom and I went to that, and photos you could take pictures at and shop. When you go on the lot, you get to shop in the store too, which is kind of fun. And me and Carson did the Tangled on the lot. Like I said, the Disneyland Fantasyland one, but the big ones really are the Expo. They do the Expo in Anaheim every other year, and then every other year they do Destination D over in Orlando. It's much smaller scale, but still I think it's kind of supposed to have this Expo vibe. I have been to every single Expo. And I remember the first year going, and we just went, we walked in, we went up to the booths, we sat in panels, we walked into the movie panel, and we're like, oh, about Disney movies, live action, let's check it out. So we're in there and we're sitting and we're watching it, all this, they're showing all the movies, and then all of a sudden we're like, okay, well, we want to go to this other one, let's get up and leave before this one ends. And then pirate music started playing. We're like, oh, okay, well, we'll wait. And Johnny Depp comes rolling out, and we're like, okay, we're gonna stay for this. But we had no idea, because in the first one the actors weren't there. It wasn't a big deal, but you didn't have to wait in line for anything. Like, you just walk up to booths, take stuff, the free stuff, walk into your panels. It's a completely different experience. I love both experiences, but it was so nice to see that the first time and see what it is now, and I've seen how it's grown, and I'm really excited for all the things in the future, and that people are excited about it and know about it. It's just kind of a fun thing to see the growth. But you can guarantee that I will be at the Expo next year, and I can't wait to start planning my costumes and seeing what panels they're gonna have out and all the meet and greets we can do. I'm just really excited, and that's kind of why I wanted to make this video today, because I hope you all understand what D23 is. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them down in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys at other D23 events, and of course the Expo. I love to go to as many as I can, so if you see me, say hi. So that is my D23 experience. I have loved being a member, and I probably will continue to be a member for as long as it exists and I can afford it and have the money for it. But I love it. I love the events, because I love Disney. I'm a Disney fan, so I figured I should be part of the Disney fan club. But that's it for me this week. I make new videos every Thursday. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys next week. You know, this was really clever marketing, because we had, and here, look at us now, D23 members. And if you're a pin collector, this is where it's at. Like, we got this one for the first anniversary. Got this one at a San Diego event here, and we saw the Hunchback of Notre Dame at La Jolla Playhouse. And then this is a cool one. Got this at the Hocus Pocus 20th anniversary. D23. Can you see that? D23. It's the book. If you're a pin collector, join D23 because they have really cool exclusive pins.